Hi, this is Dan with StarReviews.com, and today we're going to review the as seen on TV product, the Easy Cracker. Now what this product does is it's a one motion egg cracker as well as separator, and with this attachment you simply put it on the back here and push it into place, and that's going to separate the yolk from the egg white in one simple motion. So the basics of the unit are this: you put the egg in between these two rings, and then when you squeeze this trigger, it pulls these two blades away from each other while this pushes down on the egg, thus cracking it, and then the egg falls out, leaving you nothing but the shell in here. So we're going to put this Easy Cracker to the test and see if it performs as well as they say it does and as well as they make it look on their infomercial. Stay tuned. So for our first test, we just have an egg in the machine. It's pretty easy. These things are flexible so they bend out of the way. Now you center it with the bottom of the egg in one end and the top of the egg in the other, and then in a quick motion you crack the egg. And when the egg cracks, it leaves you nothing but the shell behind. The shell you simply can remove over a plate like we're about to do right here. And there you have a perfectly cracked egg, no shells, and here you have a shell that's ready for the garbage. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. Show you from installation to the actual cracking motion. Installation's easy. Make sure you square up the egg. Crack it just like that. Leaves behind nothing but the broken shell. So for this test, we have ourselves set up here. We're going to use the egg separator to see if we can separate the yolk from the egg white. So you simply put the separator on the back of the machine like you saw in the intro, put your egg in like you normally would, and now you're ready to go. So you just want to do one quick motion, crack the egg, and then the separator should catch the yolk and the egg white should go around that. So here we are. It caught the yolk. Okay, for this part of the test we're going to use the Easy Cracker to see if it can easily peel a hard-boiled egg. Now in the infomercial they don't say this, but if you go to the website it has a picture and says, easily peels hard-boiled eggs. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. And it does an okay job. It started to pull the egg apart. Let me go ahead and see if I can remove the egg from the Easy Cracker now, and then see if we can just finish the job quickly and easily. It did an okay job peeling the top half off, but it cracks the shell so much on the other side that it does an okay job, but the egg doesn't really just come right out as they make it seem on the picture. I'd say for this, it does an okay job, maybe about 65 or 70%. But overall, I could have probably done that faster, just cracking the hard-boiled egg, how you would normally do so with your hands. We just got done testing this Easy Cracker in a head-to-head comparison with what they do in their infomercial. And as you saw, our results were pretty mixed and varied. A couple pros about the product. It does a decent job of cracking eggs. It'll be a perfect product for someone that doesn't like to get their hands in there and touch raw eggs. Or if you have trouble cracking eggs normally, this product can help you out. It does a great job of keeping the shells out of the cracked egg. Cons of the product. It's not dishwasher safe, and with all these moving components and getting your hand in these little tight spots, it could be kind of difficult to do a really great cleanup job on the Easy Cracker. Also, the product struggled with the hard-boiled egg, and the egg separator did a decent job at best of separating the yolk from the eggs. Overall, Star Reviews is going to give this Easy Cracker 3 out of 6 stars. It's a great middle-of-the-road product for somebody who doesn't have too many culinary skills and has some trouble cracking eggs, but if you know what you're doing in the kitchen, you probably don't need this product. Also to note, in the infomercial, they make it seem like cracking eggs the conventional way makes a huge, gigantic mess. If you watch it, when he cracks the egg up against the countertop, instead of cracking it lightly, he smashes it, and that's just going to spread the egg all over the countertop. And we all know that nobody in their house is really going to do that. Our Easy Cracker came with a bonus gift, and that was the Bacon Wave. You can watch our Bacon Wave review here on YouTube, or you can go to our homepage at StarReviews.com and click on our As Seen on TV tab in the top of the homepage.